What's up, guys? Tim does toys. Pennywise. How's everyone today? I am A-OK today. Are you A-OK today? I hope so. So, yes, Tucker is hurt. He is limping, and I cannot look. He will not let me look at his foot. Uh, he gets very nasty. Uh, when you look at his feet, where you're like, if I would to go touch his feet, he'd get nasty. So I I gotta if it's not better by Monday, I gotta bring him to the vet. He's able to walk on it. He walks, but he has a limp, and I don't think it's broken. I just think it's sprained. He sprains it. He used to sprain it all the time, and then it stopped, and then now all of a sudden he sprained it again. I don't think it's broke. It's not swollen. I mean, I can't touch it, but I can tell it's not swollen, and he's not like licking it or it's just he's just limping. And we're able to go for short walks. He likes to go for short walks. Earlier we went to go for a walk and he just stopped. I said, "What? You don't want to go?" And he turned around and wanted to go home. So it, I know it's bothering him, and I had medicine for it, but I used it all, and I don't have any more. So if he's still limping, I'll bring him down to the vet. So yeah, and then that was my. Oh, and then I was doing things around here, and then I sat down for a minute and I fell asleep. And I woke up and I was having chest pain. So I had chest pain all afternoon. Um, and then I told a neighbor that I would. She has cancer and she gave up her bird. Well, the people that she gave her bird to, it's a macaw, gave the bird to is allergic. Uh, so I guess birds are very dusty, and her allergies and stuff. She can't take care of the bird, so she's taking it back, and I think it's good for her. She's has cancer and she's not doing. I don't know where she's at with that, but the bird would help her. And I don't know why she got rid of it in the first place, but she has her bird back, and that's good for her. Because it'll just be good for her. It's good to have an animal when you're not feeling well, and they make you feel better. They spark up your day, and when I don't feel good, and I'm down in the world and I've been crying all morning. Tucker's there for me, and I love him to death. I don't know what I would do without him. Um, but yeah, we went and picked up the cage, and I was having chest pain, but I took nitro, and um, I seem to be okay right now. When I get my chest pain, I belch. So a lot of people think it's, oh, you just have indigestion. Well, no, it's not just indigestion. When I get the chest pain and I belch, I also go into AFib. So all my heart is racing. I'm having chest pain and I'm belching. It's really attractive, but that's what happens when I get chest pain. I belch. And they go, oh, you just have indigestion. No, it's not just indigestion. And I, try to explain it to him because I explained it to the doctor, and because I thought I was nuts. And they said, no, that happens to some people, and I guess I'm that person. That's some people that it happens to. So when I get my chest pain, I go into AFib and I belch constantly, back and back and back, belch after belch after belch after belch, and it gets annoying. I don't want to be around people belching all like that. So, but I told her that I said I told you I'd go get the bird and we'll go. And I was okay. Um, I took a couple nitro and we went down and got. I didn't lift the cage. I had somebody with me that did all the lifting. I didn't do any lifting or anything with the cage. I put the bungee cord on it and made sure it was attached to my truck okay, and then yeah. So, oh, I have a truck. That's why she asked me to help her. Not that I didn't need to help lift or anything. I just needed the truck. So I didn't mind doing it. So I guess you guys know about the giveaway. I've said it enough times. So um, yeah. So we're giving away the Ford Mustang Dark Horse set number 76920. You have to follow me on this YouTube channel, and I have a video posted that you can comment and like it, and you'll be entered in the win. So just follow, comment, and like the video, and we'll be there. The drawing is October 15th, and I'm also throwing in Mighty Jack's uh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Rocksteady. Um, it's brand new. I opened it up because I, unboxed it, but it was a double, and I have no use for a double. I mean, I could put them up there, but I have too much stuff to begin with. So, and then it has the card, and that goes in the back of the display. The display is a little controller pad, like for arcade game. So then, yeah. So I have a challenge, and if you guys get me to 200 followers by October 15th, I'm going to add that to the drawing. Yes, the Chevy Camaro, set number 76935. It is the NASCAR Next Generation Chevy Camaro ZL1. It's pretty neat looking. So, if you get me to 200 followers, I'll be giving this away, and that away for 200 followers. If I don't get to 200 followers, it's just that. So, guys, there's a challenge for you. Help me get to 200 followers, and we'll add. No, took the wrong one away. There we go. If you get me to 200, we'll add that. If not, that. So, guys, thank you for all your support. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Thanks for following me. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to do something here to fun. I know I talk about personal things a little bit, and I don't. That's what I want to do. Share a little bit about what's going on and build a Lego and review it. And drink some coffee and unbox some toys and things like that. So let's get started. So we're not doing a Lego tonight, guys. We're doing a Mega Construct. We're doing Charmander Evolution Set. It's 313 pieces, and it's for ages 7 up. Gotta get out my trusty knife. Ryobi, tools done right. Okay, we got one bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, and 4. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Well, you know the routine. We are going to go into stealth mode and we are going to build this bad boy. And I'll see you guys at the end for the review. Okay, guys. See ya. Hey guys, Tim Does Toys, Pennywise. How is everyone today? I am A-OK today. Are you A-OK today? I hope so. So, Charmander is done. Mega Blocks pulled out a nice product, and I enjoyed building it. I had fun. Um, there was a couple things that were a little frustrating. The these little guys. I don't know why I had so much problems with it, but it was a rough start. You started off with these guys, and it was a little rough start, but I got it done. Um, just a lot of little pieces, and very, it was really hard for my hands. I was having problems, and they don't snap right. I mean, they're hard. I was pressing pretty hard to get them to snap in, and they're pretty hard. Some of the Legos were hard to connect, so they're not up there with the Lego quality, but it was fun. I still enjoyed it, um, but I had problems, and it was really hard sometimes getting some of the pieces together. It was hard. And I'm not gonna lie about it. It was a difficult build. It wasn't easy. They weren't going in pieces weren't going in easy, and it was just very difficult. But I think it looks gorgeous. It looks awesome. I like the stand down here. I don't know if I even did that right because it's just the way that it's laid out. It's very difficult to understand the directions on how to do it. I don't. The directions are hard. So um, I mean, I like the fact that it's on the stand, and you got your little display area. I like that. Um, but I'm not impressed with the overall build, the way that the pieces go together, and it was just really frustrating. And the instructions aren't the easiest to read at times. I did have problems. So I can't give it. I I don't know. I'm not going to give it a thumbs up, um, or a thumbs down. I'm just going to not give it a thumb. I'm going to give it about a 7, and no, I'm going to give it a half a thumb up, and a 7, uh, because it does look good. It looks gorgeous. I like the fact that it's on the display. Um, but just the problems that I had, and I don't think it should have took me 2 hours to do. Um, just the size build it is and the amount of pieces. But like I said, I had problems with it. So um, I don't think I'm going to recommend it for younger kids. Maybe for adults or late teens, yeah, but not 7 year olds might have problems with it. Um, and if they do, you do get it for your 7 year old, or your 7 year old gets it. Help him with it, because I'm sure he'll have problems. And yeah, so I mean, Lego's coming out with some Pokemon this year or next year, and I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, I am not big into Pokemon, but I do like some of the Pokemon. I do have some Funko Pops or Pokemon, and I did collect the cards at one time. I don't do that anymore. So but I'm not big into Pokemon now. But these are not. It's nice, and I'm sure Lego's gonna knock it out of the park with their versions. And but yeah, so if you do want to get, because it does look nice, if you do want to get this for your kids or you want to get it for yourself, just know that you might have a little problem with it, and just you'll work through it. I worked through it. I got it done, and it's done. So, guys, a half a thumb and a seven, and don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next build. Good night.